Yeah, so I've seen a report that Manchester United want to place a 60 million bid for Luis Hall of Newcastle. For me, Luis Hall, for we don't need Luis Hall. Manchester United don't need currently, like we don't need Luis Hall because we have a Luke Shaw that gave us 38 Premier League games last season, and he's still running. He's still playing. He has given us 2 games in this preseason game. So Luke Shaw for us is still a perfect player for us, knowing that we have a very very good replacement for Luke Shaw. Currently, like this, we have Patrick Dogu, we have Ariamas. For me, Ariamas is a very very fantastic young talent. Ariamas have went on loan to Norwich, he has went on loan to Sheffield Wednesday, and he's playing very very well. The boy is energetic, he's strong, he can cross. He's a perfect fullback replacement for Luke Shaw. We all know that Luke Shaw have one more year contract in his contract. After this 1 year, I don't think we should give him a new contract. But having Ariamas and Patrick Dogu, both of them are still young. Dogu is 22 years old, Ariamas is 19 years old. So for me, Ariamas is a fantastic fullback. If you can give him time, he's 19 for crying out loud. Rizal is 20, he's going to 21. So giving Ariamas a chance will be a fantastic deal for Manchester United instead of spending 60 million on a fullback. We know that Luis Hall is a young player, but we still have a young talent in the squad that can replace Luke Shaw after Luke Shaw have gone by next season. Because I don't want Luke Shaw in Manchester United again next season. Coming next season, this is 2026. We should move on from Luke Shaw. But he gave us his best last season, taking us to the third place in the table. So just give him this year, then bring in Ariamas to back up with him and Patrick Dogu. For me, Patrick Dogu is not a winger. He's not a winger. Look, Mike Carrick is just forcing him to be a winger. The boy is not a winger. For me, the boy is like a traditional wing player, the traditional winger left midfield days of 4-4-2. That is what he is. The boy is energetic. He can run forward. He can run backward. So for me, I will have implicate him as a imply him as a left back instead of a left winger. For me, the boy is not a left. He's not a left winger. He's more of a left back because as a left winger, you have to have some attributes. You have to have a pace. You have to be fast as a winger. But the dog is not that fast. He's fast enough. He's fast enough, but for a winger, you have to have a 1v1 dribble. Patrick Dogu cannot dribble, except you want to argue. Patrick Dogu cannot dribble. He can only take player. He can only take on. He has take on. He has a good take on. He can run. He has pace, but that 1v1 dribble, he does not have it. He does not have any skills. His shooting ability is very very good. It's very very good. He has a very very good shooting ability. So for me, he's more of a fullback than a winger. Dogu should be played as a left back, not a winger. For me, so instead of getting resolve for 60 million, we should just put the money in the midfield or buy a backup striker for Benjamin Sesko or buy a centre back instead. We still need a centre back. Lisandro Martinez is an injury prone. Matthias De Ligt is an injury prone. Maguire is getting old. So we need a backup. We need a backup defender. You get a defender instead of buying a centre back, instead of buying a left back. You know that we have Diego Dalot and Mazarawi in the other side. Mazarawi can also even play as a left back. Instead of buying a left back, why can't you just buy a very versatile centre back that can also play as a right back? So Manchester United to just rethink and give us and implicate this boy, bring him onto the first team. Ariamas. Ariamas is a player to watch on. I believe if Ariamas is a backup player, is a Barcelona player, he will be starting by now because the person in that backer role, backer left back, is an injury prone and he's a very fantastic player. Balde is a very fantastic player, but if Amas is in Barcelona, uh, Adamas will be starting. If he's not starting, he'll be playing for backer because the boy is a fantastic fullback. Manchester United need to bring that boy to the first team, to start using him as a first team player. Even though he's not playing in the Premier League, he should be able to play in Carabao Cup, FA Cup. So Manchester United should just rethink and instead of spending 60 million on Rizzo, just bring in this boy from academy. Ariamas, and partnering with Patrick Dogu and Luke Shaw. So we are good to go for next season at that fullback area. We don't need any option in the fullback. Just give us the striker and the midfielder and one more midfielder and one more centre back. Thank you. So I want to know your opinion in the comment section. Should Manchester United sign Luis Hall, or we should just lock up our left fullback then get us another player? I want to know the player that I want next in the comment section. Thank you.